Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video I am going to be talking about something very serious that not only has affected me but my friend. I have a lot of experience with this subject, and as you probably know from the title, it is depression or anxiety disorder. It's something that has been bugging me my whole life, has affected my parents, my friends, and it's just something I really need to talk about. There is so many different types of depression. That depression is one whole disgusting thing, but there's different ways. So there could be food depression, also known as anorexia, and just where you just try to stop yourself from eating because you're uncomfortable with your body or what your body looks like. Most of the time you're fine, you look exactly as you should be, you're healthy, but people just just make you think people are talking about you behind your back, thinking they're saying things like, oh, you're fat, oh, they're just like saying mean things. I have also suffered from being called out as an anorexic. I'm not an anorexic. I eat a lot. Probably because of my arms, how thin they are, or my stomach. My stomach is the main problem most of the time. And like, people think that I have gone through anorexia. I haven't. I just have this, I don't know, weird digestive system, right? So, depression. Back to depression. Depression is this disgusting, I don't know what to call it, a mental illness, disgusting illness that affects a lot of people. You might not think it does, but maybe even one of your friends could have it. They're not showing it because there could be minor depression and higher depression, which explains itself. I have probably depression in the middle. Higher depression is when you cut yourself, starve yourself, do a lot of things that you really shouldn't do to your body. What I do is I'll talk about myself in a minute. I just need to talk about the mental illness right now. It's just something, it makes you think that you're not loved. It makes you think that no one cares about you. It makes you want to self-harm. It makes you want to starve yourself. It makes you want to be better when you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine in your own body, and it really does affect your life. My life has been really affected. People don't understand my decisions and my ways that I act. A lot of people have said that they're fed up of me getting all mad and stuff when, like, say I'm fed up with you being jealous, I'm fed up with you doing this and that, when it's my depression, it's what drives me to do this. And I honestly think that if I didn't have depression, I wouldn't be so clingy. I wouldn't, because I say things like, oh, you can leave me for this person. You can leave me, you can be happy with them. Like, I don't hate this person. I wouldn't, if I had to, like, if I say I hate someone, they've done something to me. Like with the case of my friend Ellie, I apparently hate her friend or her best friend, I don't know. When I don't, I just like get jealous because I'm very clingy to my best friend, and I just don't want anyone to take her away from me. I know that this person wouldn't ever do something like that. They wouldn't like try to hurt me on purpose. It's my depression. I'm not trying to blame my depression on every single thing that's happened in my life. I've only had depression for a couple of years, or minor depression, and it's gotten higher and higher as I grew up because my mind is different. Like, I don't hate this girl, I don't hate this person, sorry. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something down here. I just don't feel comfortable with them. Like, I honestly, like, I don't hate them, I don't love them. They're in the middle with me. I have a lot of people that I'm in the middle with. I'm also going through a really hard time right now, which is making me want to self-harm. But I'm not going to talk about that. What do I want to talk about? My story with depression is I've never self-harmed. I tried to self-harm and now I have a bruise on my arm. I don't think you can see it. I tried to self-harm and I had the knife to my wrist. My family member came in, saw me, caught me, and stopped me. It affects me a lot. It affects my mood. It makes me a lot more clingy to people, and I hate depression so much. It makes me lose so many friendships because I'm too clingy, I'm too jealous. I just want to hold on to people too much. And also some things that happen with depression, I out of nowhere start crying, like burst out crying out of nowhere. And when I do start crying, I think to myself like, no one loves you, no one likes you, no one actually who you think is friends with you, no one actually likes you. They're all just pretending to make you feel better about yourself and stuff. Like, basically, I think all of my class, but my friend Molly and Ellie, I think all of them just hate me. I think no one is my friend, and depression is the thing that pushes me to do that to myself. I like most people in my class. There's some people that are just really annoying to me, like someone called Reg, for example. I'm not really scared of him, so I'm just going to talk about him. Like, he just really pisses me off. He pisses my friend off too. My friend Ellie makes fun of her. I wish I could slap him and not get in trouble for it, but you know, there's some things you just can't do. But back to my depression. There's a lot of things that I couldn't have done that I really want to do with my life. I had a chance to get back with my old friends that I really do like. I didn't take the chance because I thought they hated me. You know, it's just some things, like, I also think to myself, I look through just to think, like, not a lot of people actually liked me when I was in primary school and stuff. I went through my old messages, like, really far up. I do this frequently. My depression pushes me to do it. I need to find out how, like, cringy I was. I need to find out how much I hated myself back then. And I found, like, really cringy messages. It makes me want to hurt myself. It makes me go, oh, why was I like this? That's why people hate me. That's why I shouldn't be alive. Because everyone hates me, everyone doesn't like me, I have no friends, I have no purpose. Depression is a disgusting thing that affects so many people, and it shouldn't. This shouldn't even be a thing. I'm not on like any medication because it's not even that bad for me. I don't like get any pep talks. If I try to tell someone about it, they just go, oh, this is my story about it too. They don't go, oh, you should do this and this. Like, when my friends tell me about their depression, I go, oh, this is what you should do. This would really help because I really want to get rid of this disgusting mental illness. This is what I wanted to talk about. And you should go check out my best friend's channel. She's going to be talking about another mental illness, autism. which affects 4 of her brothers. Jake, Caden, Saracen, Laskin. Laskin's 2, Saracen, sorry. Because if I say Sari, they'd be like, that's a completely different person. Saracen is 3, Caden is 4, or 5. He's 4. He's 4. And Jake is 14. I don't know about Jake. He doesn't really communicate a lot with me. Her brothers love me and I love them too. And I would never think they have autism, except from Laskin because he's 2 and he hasn't even said one word. Except from Clap, which is really cute when he really tries to say a word. I love them all. They're all really good children. I wish the best for their future, and I really hope their autism doesn't affect them, like their future and their jobs and everything you need to do. Right, I need to get on with ending this video because it's already like 11 minutes. Thank you for listening to me talk about depression, and I will see you guys in the next video.